Quick blooper for you guys.
Just letting you know it's the game.
That's funny.
Hey guys, it's Dustin here, the Pro Picker, here with a thrift store and yard sale video. So, starting today's video out at my local Goodwill here, and yeah, that blooper you just saw happened at the other Goodwill that I frequent on this channel, the second most frequented Goodwill. And yeah, I picked up just a couple things, so I didn't really do a whole video on that, but just thought it was funny. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and everybody please like the video because that helps me out a ton. Shameless plugs over. So headed into the back here, looking more for the hard goods today than the clothing side of things. First stop is the media. I actually do make a double back here to check through some of the DVDs to see if any of those had changed up. I'm at this location so often that, you know, I see things that have been there for a while and kind of see when things change. Guys, the Happy Vibes is discontinued now, so if you see it cheap, buy it. This might be used though, however, still has value. I don't know if I'll try and sell that on eBay or go Mercari. I also throw that Mary Kay in the basket there, and it's brand new sealed. It'll fetch about 14 bucks or so shipped, but will go out first class. $1.99 each, I think, on those. This Cherry Blossom not discontinued, and it is absolutely used. As I open up the little cap, you can kind of see it's been squirted through there. So I do end up passing on it. If it wasn't used at $1.99, I actually could have done okay on it. Not massive, would have been like 12 bucks shipped, but used, just not being discontinued. I do see a record in this area. This isn't where the records go. And I see it has a stamp, the demonstration only, not for resale on the back. So I do look up the album, can't find the not for resale version. A lot of record collectors love variants. The sleeve's in rough condition. I do take out the record to see if the condition on that's okay. At 99 cents, I tentatively put it in my cart. The album itself in good shape would go for just enough to where I'd be okay on it, like 12 bucks or so, I think. Just from quick preliminary research there. I'm gonna have to dig deeper and see if this not for resale does anything to the value or not. The Baby's Complete Healthcare grooming set here comped out at about $18.99, so I can't pay $6 because I believe it would go priority. If it goes priority, between that, fees, and buy cost, there's really nothing left for me. Just taking a look around here. How long does it take for me to spot it? So this is a discontinued Revlon product. It's spray for synthetic hair. I believe it's not used. I actually open it up to kind of check and see the contents inside. $30 to $55. The comps are kind of all over the place on it. Mine here is $2.99. Even used, it's going for in the 20s. So I really, I'm going to have to figure out if that's actually 8 fluid ounces in there or not. I believe it is. And if so, yeah, might be good to go on selling this new. And I definitely would want to ask on the higher end of those comps. It doesn't look like it's been sprayed. I think it's just something somebody purchased and maybe never used. Another thing, I've been contemplating just having a small Mercari presence for the used stuff, so I don't have to worry about people getting confused on eBay, thinking they bought something that's new and used and hurting my feedback. One of the only items I've had negative feedback for was actually back when you could sell half full colognes. But the guy was also kind of crazy, and I should have pushed a little harder for the feedback removal there. So that was kind of on me. So yeah, maybe that's a category on the not brand new stuff that I want to start looking at a different platform. So going through here, I spot this, and it's an instant pickup, guys. I see $12.99 on it. Is it in there? And it is. So the New Wave's kind of interesting in the fact that they go for about $100 shipped. And at $12.99, that leaves plenty of room. The math works. However, if the item doesn't work, like the dome, for instance, parts out at like 50 something bucks. The base parts out at 20 bucks. It's one of those rare items where I think you could actually make a little bit more selling it all parted out than you can the sum of its parts and trying to actually like sell the whole thing. So I am gonna try and just sell the whole thing because it's easier for me, but if it doesn't work, I'm not going to return it because I'll just part it out and make a hefty profit. So here you see I put the Split Ends album back. And then I just think to myself, man, that not for resale stamp. And it's in my head. I'm like, it's only 99 cents. Am I going to regret this? So I go back and FOMO forces me to reconsider. There you go. The demonstration not for sale stamp. Let me go vinyl, guys, if that means anything to you. It meant something to somebody else as they carried it across the store and left it in the wrong place. So if it meant enough for that to happen, who knows? I decided to pick it up. 99 cents. It's not the worst gamble on earth. And here I find the Game Station, the ultimate in video game entertainment here for only $7.99. Just for fun, I do give it a quick scan. I knew it wasn't going to come back at anything. $18.99 is what people are listing them for, no sold comps. So this Logitech mouse goes for $20 to $25 range there. At $5 in first class, I'll do okay on it. I had a big discontinued retractable corded mouse score here where I picked it up for like $2.99 and flipped it for $52.99, so that was pretty awesome. I do check the candle wax warmer there to make sure it's not Scentsy or something good. It was generic, so I do pass on it, but it always makes sense just to take a look because some of them can be pretty unassuming, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, this is a $30, $40 Scentsy warmer. Whatever that little waterfall deal was chipped, so no need to look any further for me. And I do see this JVC DVD VCR combo here. Now, I am going to have to test it and everything. Of course, I do look it up by the model number there. Going for mid 60s, close to 70 without the remote. So in the cart that goes for $9.99. I should do okay on that. Haven't decided if I'm going to buy the remote or not to pair with it. But yeah, definitely a good score there. So I think this was a pretty productive thrift store run. This thrift had been a little dry for about only a few days, which it happens. Again, like it's a thrift store. I mean, it's really what kind of donations are they getting in and what times the stuff going out on the floor is kind of, what matters. And so I do manage to get a pretty good haul here. And go ahead and carry it outside. So going to do a little bit different format for this yard sale. So a little bit of, I guess, background from a noise perspective. You'll hear it shortly. There is a construction or something going on where it's just like you're hearing beep, beep, beep over and over again. And you can kind of hear like vehicles and stuff moving around. So I decided just for kind of sanity's sake that I'll voice over the first part and then we'll go to the natural sounds of the sale, as I've heard in the comments, for the second part of the yard sale. And initially I pass over the bat because I'm chatting with the guy. And looking here, see this total baseball book. I don't think that those values are probably super. I don't know if that's a price guide. I don't remember, but I do pass on that. They have a Surge can there. If you can find a lot of those, people will buy like cases of Surge. This Easton Edge here, it's ranging oddly from like $7 to $35. I didn't look it up or anything there. I ended up passing on it. Just I don't know what made me pass on it. I probably could have gotten it pretty cheap. But not really the end of the world. I mean, honestly, if the comps are ranging like that, I'd be a little bit fearful of getting on the lower end and then having to ship it out. These MREs, they can go for like $100 if they're in date. I believe these were out of date. And I asked him how much he was looking for on it. And I believe he said something around the $40, $45 range. So that's not going to work for me. Again, not in date. And so a little bit too much of a buy cost. I mean, I could have tried to negotiate, but probably a little too far apart on them. And then go over to this lady's section of the sale. So there was like 4 different sales going on here, different people handling different things. And I think this is where, at least from a resale perspective, it starts to get a little more interesting for me. And I find a big mouth Billy Bass. So loose like this, about $30. I think it was about $100 is what I sold a brand new in box one for recently. That I got in an estate sale video a while back. And not too much value there in that sort of stereo that I can see. I don't actually get these marbles. I left them on the other guy's tool table on accident instead of picking them up. That's okay because I have some crazy old vintage marbles that I still need to go through. And I'll be honest with you guys, I bought them in November, so I'm a little bit behind on that. So I have my work cut out for me when it comes to marbles already anyhow. But down here is what I think one of the core picks of the day. I see this vintage igloo. It's like from the 70s, 80s. It's a cool rest and really awesome. Should get 100 to 115 on it shipped. Maybe even a little bit more shipped. So really cool. They only had $4 marked on it. Definitely going to pick that up. Checking out this guy's tools, kind of a weak area for me, but I didn't see anything that really stood out. Tool people, feel free in the comments to let me know if you see anything.
These kind of separated out by who's doing
what. What do you got?
So I've got this.
Okay.
And then I've got Big Mouth Billy Bass there, which I don't know how much he is.
Oh, those are both mine so far. How much you give me for Big Mouth Billy Bass?
I'm gonna make it 5 for both.
Okay.
All right.
Give it away.
What do you have on the Tupperware?
This right here, I honestly was, I'm not sure yet. And here's why, because that is brand new. It's one of those Tupperware grills.
Yeah.
And used are $99 and new is $199.
Sorry.
Go ahead and take it out. Look at it. It's never been used. It's got all the papers.
You find it.
I think I love it. Oh, nice. Right there. Oh.
You brought me a phone. My queen. Yeah, and it's kind of curious what.
I have never.
You never used it?
No. It's actually my cousin's, and he bought it at a Tupperware party.
Oh, okay.
Like a co-ed Tupperware party. He's 35 and single. Never used it. Huh. And he moved and like downsized. I mean, it's.
Is there like a lid to it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
It's just inside the.
Yeah, I gotcha. And then like,
That's just how it.
oh, okay. So there's no, it doesn't like plug in or anything.
I
It's
think
just
you just like,
put it in the oven or something.
yeah. I mean, it goes in the microwave. You can. I mean, I can't
Oh,
believe it
Micro Pro. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a grill for the microwave.
Huh.
I mean, which I think is totally cool. I almost kept it myself, but I've never used one. So.
Right. I don't know. What do you think?
$40.
Would you do just 35 for everything?
No.
No.
I don't think so. Because Billy Bass is special and he's $1 already.
Right? No, I know. Billy Bass is cool.
Yeah, that was like, should I keep that one too? I don't know.
Right.
This guy's smart. He's a bungler. That is a yeah.
Yeah.
Garment
For, like,
bag.
Garment bag. Yep.
Gosh, I never even looked in the zippers. I guess I should have, but I don't
They
think
made
there's
these
anything in there.
after I got out because I,
Oh,
never,
yeah?
I never saw one of these.
More than likely, we had the better off wheel.
Those are warm too.
I have a Jack Russell Chihuahua. She takes everybody's blankets.
Oh, little Mowgli does that too. Well, at my daughter's house now.
I told my husband, I was like, she's gonna have her own.
I'm gonna move my truck from you.
How much was that?
You had 2 on it, I think. Let me
Yeah, I
check
think
now.
so too. Oh, it's down there.
Yep, $2.
Okay, so we got 5 and that 7 plus that. My people left me.
Yeah.
No.
$40 for all of it. Just do it.
That's fine. Yeah,
Is
I can
that
do
all right?
it. Yep.
Okay. You're getting a good deal, and I'm getting a good deal. And when I still have the signs out, because I went to go get them.
There's 40.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Yeah, you too. Good luck.
I am sure this is going to be super cool. I just know it.
Right.
I was just like, probably kicking myself.
Oh, I have plenty of stuff myself that it's cool, but I never use it. Thank you very much. You have a great day.
You too.
All right. Thank you very much. If you've watched this far, I really do appreciate that. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and dropping a comment down below. All of those things help me out a ton. And please consider following me on Instagram at ProPickerOhio. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.